You use normal hops, and your beer will come out as expected. Nothing will be left to chance. Or experimental hops, and you see how deep your flavor profile can go. Yo, come on, dude.
I thought we were invisible in this.
Please, chill the out for just a minute. We just need to shoot one scene.
Jeez.
Can you even see us?
But we've got to make this beer.
Why don't we just help you brew the beer?
Unless you've got a giant cucumber costume, you're not allowed to.
Let's brew the beer.
It's Brew Day, and James and Martin are in Hollywood, in the City of Angels. They've taken inspiration from LA's explosion of beer and culture, and now they're ready to showcase what they've learned in the most narcissistic LA way imaginable, by casting themselves in their own movie. Actually, it's a series of short films, which is 10 times worse.
Why are we dressed like garbage men?
Like garbage man, maybe a doctor, dentist, something good.
But what are we doing here?
We've made it. We've hit the big time. Today, we're going to be in a major motion picture whilst making beer.
How are we going to do that?
I have no idea, but let's meet David. He's going to tell us how.
This place is scary.
I think it's where David lives.
Like a typical Hollywood producer, David has chosen the easiest and cheapest way to exploit the people around him and get what he wants. So he's cast the BrewDog show's cinematographer, John Salmon, to direct the boys in their Hollywood debut. And of course, if John refuses, he'll never work in this town again.
How's it going?
Yes.
Oh, gentlemen. Hi. Good to see you. Good to see you.
John, why are you not shooting this?
John Salmon today is the director. You asked for a Hollywood movie. We have a Hollywood director.
Okay, so today we are going to make an amazing Los Angeles beer whilst making a movie.
Correct.
How are we going to do that?
For the mash-in, we're going to do Silence of the Lambs. For the Sparge, we're going to do Psycho. For the boil, we're going to do The Matrix. And pitching the yeast, we're going to do Titanic, the love scene.
So for each different part of the brewing process, we are going to make a different Hollywood, big budget, phenomenal movie.
Well, a Hollywood movie.
Yeah.
So a lot of these brewers that you've met along the way, we're going to incorporate them into the films, actually. So Benny, Tio, Breezy, Lori, and Kip, we're all going to give them leading roles as well.
Amazing, so they're going to help us make the beer and help us act.
Exactly.
And if this goes to plan, will I get an Oscar at the end of this?
Many Oscars.
Yes, definitely. Many Oscars. They just give those away.
We're getting it.
Okay, guys, we have like an hour and 15 to shoot the scene, so we got to get moving.
Okay,
Let's go. Full daylight on both.
so why is it called Silence of the Lambs?
Because in general, sheep are quite quiet.
Hey, Breezy. Oh, you look amazing.
What are we doing?
You're going to be playing Jodie Foster's part as Clarice Starling. We're also simultaneously going to be beginning our brew process. And I knew that James would be the perfect person to play Hannibal Lecter because he's a psychopath. No, I'm kidding. You're always talking about flavor profiles and all these individual smells, and Hannibal Lecter is famous for his sense of smell. So I thought you'd be perfect.
And I've like totally eaten way more people than he has as well.
You haven't smelled malt in 10 years, and it's your favorite smell on earth. Okay, here we go.
Oh,
Is your head stuck?
head's stuck.
Is your head actually stuck? His head's stuck, David. You're going to need to help him. Yeah. No. Martin's head's stuck. There you go.
And here we go. And we're heaving, and we're in it, and action!
I can smell your malt!
Amazing, amazing.
Even better with the smirk at the end.
All right, let's go right into it.
You're doing a great job.
Thank you.
You are going to be the best.
Thank you. If I was ever in jail, I'd want to be in one with this man, David Donnelly. Such a fine engineer, he would definitely maximize my chances of being able to escape. And if he didn't, he'd just be nice to hug at night.
We would have a wonderful time.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Sorry.
Camera speeds. James, are you ready?
Not James. Hannibal. I'm doing that method stuff you told me about. Hannibal.
All right, Hannibal. And action.
Good morning.
All right, excellent.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. That's a cut.
That was incredible, James.
Thank you.
All right.
Quiet on set.
Little sound. All right, action.
May I see your ingredients?
The fuck was that?
He's just trying to keep you in character.
Hey, Martin. Hey, Daisy. Acting was amazing. Now we've got to mash in. Do you want to hop in here?
I don't want to get in the same cell as that monster.
So is this the first time you've ever mashed in a prison cell and in a toilet?
Yes, I want to use a bathroom now.
Well, you'd better do that before we put the malt in. Martin, do you need to use it?
I went earlier.
Okay. I will let you do the honors. I will take the paddle.
Just deposit straight in the toilet.
Oh, look at that.
Okay, so We've got a nice strike temperature, and that's the malt going into the toilet mash tun. So this is going to be a light beer, so we've just got a nice pale base.
Smells great.
Yeah.
You got the mash in? Yeah, this is happening. Okay, if it's resting right now, let's finish filming because we still need to move upstairs and move on to Psycho, okay?
Okay, well, let's
go.
close the lid and keep the heat in.
Okay, let's do that.
It's heavy.
It is heavy. And it's hot, be careful. Oh, sorry, camera guy.
Hey guys.
Okay. Oh, hey. Hey. Good to see you again.
So this will be for the Sparge element of the brew. We built this false bottom shower. We're gonna pour the mash out of the mash tun into here, and then it's going to go down into the boil kettle. And this is how we're actually filtering it out. We're gonna use the real shower here, which is actually a Sparge arm.
Is Martin going to have to be naked?
I think I would insist on that,
Like
yeah.
complete nakedness.
Yeah,
Everything.
absolutely. and the
Everything.
buff.
Yeah.
Yeah. The first thing I want to do is get some shots of like Martin's hand slumped down here, and we see a little bit of the Sparge fluid going in before we go for a full Sparge.
And you're going to stab him, and then you're going to be the new co-host.
Yes.
Yep,
Exactly.
Being Martin in this show is really easy. He doesn't say that much anyway, so you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Drink some beer and just hang out in the background. Easy.
What your choice of underpants for today, Martin?
Thank you. When you're in a scene, which is quite possibly the last scene you're ever going to be in, it's really important to have a shower beer. And in this case, Smog City IPA. The best beer to die to.
And action. Step forward, Martin, into the Sparge. Here we go. What a warm, comfortable shower. You love this shower. Great. What a lovely day you've had. That's good.
I'm just helping get in the zone. You should have pain, anger, terror. And thanks to this ice water, he's nailing this.
So on 3, you turn around and you see someone with a knife raised pointed right at you, okay? Right here. 1, 2, 3. Great. All right, and now you're getting stabbed. This is awful. You're getting stabbed. It's open.
We promise this is a lot scarier in the final movie.
All right, let's roll sound, please. Reading. Action, Lori. Perfect, that was great. And once you're ready to die, you just gotta lean back and then drag your head down like you're dying, blood loss. I wanna see it dragging behind you. Cool? Action. Wow. Well done, man. That was amazing. That was great. This is a great time for you guys to bring the actual tub in here and do the Sparge. Let's go ahead and move it over.
Okay, let's do it. When you're dealing with any type of hot liquid, it's best to wear a wig and your underpants. It's very hot and it's very heavy.
Go.
There you go.
Whoa, this is crazy. So loads of people that make beer at home actually use their shower, but nothing quite like this. Before we start Sparge, we're usually quite fussy about the type of water we use to make our beer, but this is just plain old Los Angeles water. So Martin has got quite a high degree of minerality. So what I would advocate is him being somewhere between the shower head and the mash.
Like a filter.
Yeah, like a water filter. How's it looking down there?
Yeah, we're doing pretty good.
So what do you think is going to be best, the movie that we're making or the beer that we're making?
Oh man, it is a tie for worst.
All right, so let's go to lunch, everyone. That's a cut. Let's secure everything and go to lunch.
And camera speeds. Roll sound, please. Action.
I know why you're here. It's a feeling that's been with you your entire life, like a splinter inside of your mind, driving you mad.
I just want to brew beer.
You have a choice, Kip.
You use normal hops, and your beer will come out as expected. Nothing will be left to chance. Or experimental hops, and you see how deep your flavor profile can go. Yo, come on, dude.
I thought we were invisible in this.
Please, chill the out for just a minute. We just need to shoot one scene.
Jeez.
Can you even see us?
But we've got to make this beer.
Why don't we just help you brew the beer?
Unless you've got a giant cucumber costume, you're not allowed to.
Let's brew the beer.
I think the Matrix is like a telling microcosm for what we do in good beer, because like bad mass market industrial beer tastes so bad, it's invented by a computer to control our minds.
That makes perfect sense.
Says the man in the pickle suit.
Cucumber suit, thank you.
Cucumber suit.
Take
My
the green
apologies.
pill.
Hell yeah. Choose better beer.
There it is.
When we're making beer, we love to taste the ingredients. So I'm just going to see how this lemon peel is.
That's hot.
What else are we adding?
Juniper berries. What else are juniper berries in?
Gin martinis.
Yeah. We've got the citrus, and then we've got the pine flavor coming from the juniper berries. Just put as many in there as you can.
So the aroma is now just exploding out of the kettle. It's intoxicating.
It's amazing.
Thanks a lot for the help. Boil's done, all the ingredients are in. We need to let this cool down as we bring it to the next set.
All right.
Oi!
Oh, yeah.
It's going to look like you're high-fiving nothing.
Sometimes that's pretty much what we deal with over here in LA.
People are just going to see this tank floating out of scene. They're going to be terrified.
I'm quite terrified with how heavy it is as well. Bye, Morpheus. Bye, Trinity. Bye, Neo.
Bye.
If you want to hang out with two cool cucumbers tonight, give us a call.
And they both got ass, too.
How's it going?
Welcome, guys. All right, so we're moving on to the final step of the process. We're going to be doing the transfer of the carboy and the pitching of the yeast.
How can you help me get into this Rose character?
You're an upper-class girl. You're raised in the gentry. You've never known this low-born boy like this. And the way he plays his fiddle, the way he draws you, he sees you like no man ever has before.
Okay, so the transfer's going. John, I think we should start acting.
All right, let's do this.
Action.
Your arm behind your head.
Like this?
It's lovely. This could turn out to be the luckiest day of our lives.
Wonder what's going to happen next.
I would say in about 10 minutes' time, like this boat, you're going to be full of semen.
You making eye contact with me, smiling, telling me you're going to fill me with semen is a step too far, to be honest. Of all the messed up we've done for this show, that's it's like all kinds of weird.
But I'm not even acting at this point.
You can keep your semen, to be honest.
All right, I'm good. Let's move on. Cool.
Just make sure you watch your nipples on the ice. And I think for all the help you've given us today, John, you should do the honours of pitching the yeast.
I get to pitch the yeast?
Yeah.
Pitch away, good sir.
Thank you.
Oh, great job.
We should toast it with a beer.
Oh, thank you. It's been an honor, guys. I think I have a great idea for one final Titanic shot for pitching the yeast.
What is it?
Action.
It's one of the worst things I've ever done.
Cut.
James and Martin are in Los Angeles, where they've brewed a gin martini-based beer while doing the most LA thing ever, making a series of mediocre short films, starring themselves, of course. Now they're at LA Aleworks to premiere the beer and the movies to the toughest critics around, LA beer geeks.
We are going to show the world how LA does craft beer. Tonight we are doing it. It is going to be good. We want to give a special shout out to our brewery family. We got Indy in the house. We got Sparge City in the house. And where are we right now? LA.
We are dope and dank. We bridge dope culture, diversity, and craft beer. Essentially, this is what that looks like. Straight up. So with no further ado, I'm gonna give it up for my boys, the BrewDogs, Martin and James. Let's go.
The beer scene in Los Angeles was a sleeping giant. It's found its voice, it's found its identity. It's all about the people, it's all about local, it's all about community, and it's all about you guys. So this city is famous for Tinseltown, it's famous for Hollywood. So we wanted to make a Los Angeles beer whilst doing our best to make a movie. So we took 4 iconic movie scenes and we hid the beer making equipment into those scenes. Martin, myself, and some of the people we've met this week acted in those scenes. We started with Silence of the Lambs.
James didn't need to act in that first one because he just played the pure psychopath that is Hannibal Lecter. And then we got a little bit of help from Breeze at Indy. I say a little bit of help, she held the whole scene up.
She did.
And then we played that first scene out beautifully, the mash during the Silence of the Lambs.
morning.
Dr. Watt, my name's Bree Sterling. May I speak with you?
You're a beer maker, aren't you?
Yes.
May I see your ingredients? Closer. Closer. A light malt bill. Pale malt. Okay.
No, doctor, the flavor profile might be too strong.
A large beer corporation tried to acquire me once. I ate one of their executives' kidneys with some fava beans paired with a Baltic porter. We could do that at my house this weekend if you want to have dinner.
I'll check my schedule.
Take that as a yes.
All right.
Next up, we went to Psycho.
So obviously we needed someone super beautiful, kind of vulnerable that could have the shower. That was myself. And then we needed some kind of crazed killer. So we thought, who's perfect for that? Maybe Laurie from Smog City.
Was The Matrix, so one of my favourite movies. We did it with some of the most inspiring people we met this week. We made it with Dope and Dank, with Tio and Benny.
We had Kip, Neo. And so Kip had to make that choice, the red pill or the blue pill.
I know why you're here. It's a feeling that's been with you your entire life. Like a splinter inside of your mind, driving you mad.
I just want to brew beer.
You use normal hops, and your beer will come out as expected. Or experimental hops, and you see how deep your flavor profile can go. Yo, come on, dude.
I thought we were invisible in this.
And then finally, the last scene, scene 4, Titanic. We took it to another level with myself being Jack and the beautiful Rose, played only by James. Your arm behind your head, like this, and the other one just up, just
Draw me like one of your French girls, Martin.
I'm just doing the finishing touches to the stubble at the moment.
What's wrong?
Sorry, I'm a little nervous. You're just so beautiful.
It's a special day.
Tell me what you think.
It's perfect. This moment is perfect. I've never been happier. Wonder what's going to happen next.
Where did you find all that ice?
I just found it kicking about in the deck. No idea why.
This could turn out to be the luckiest day of our lives.
It's about to get a whole lot luckier.
And because this was a film surrounded by the movie industry, it could only be one thing. We had to base that beer on a martini, a gin martini, straight up with a twist of lemon.